Underway here. Cavan playing from right to left in this first half, and lots of switches all over the pitch. Anthony Ford's free. Cavan playing with the two-man full forward line, Larry Riley and this man Jason O'Reilly, and the two of them combining well. Here's Riley. Is this the first score of the match? That's a super point from Larry Riley. Good start for Cavan. Long crossfield ball came out as far as Finbar O'Reilly, gave it out to Larry Riley, and Larry gets his second point of the match. Back forward from Paul Brady, handball style. He just won the US Open on Friday, only arrived back in the country yesterday. A chance here for Jason O'Reilly. Oh, it's gone wide. Oh, what a goal chance for Cavan. Larry Riley chipped it wonderfully into his path. The goal was at his mercy, and it's a terrible miss. And a chance now for Chris Lawn to clear. Bit of space here for Owen Mulligan. This is better from Tyrone. Ryan McMenamin joining the attack again. Chance of a score. Strikes it well, and that's a fine point by Ryan McMenamin. He's the extra man in the Tyrone defence. He came forward there with a lot of authority, came forward and struck a super score. 2 points to 1. Darren Rabbit gives it to Peter Riley, and that's well intercepted. There's a good chance here. McGinley rounds the goalkeeper, and he has put it wide. Here was Ed McGinley, round to the goalkeeper. Seemed easier to score, he put it wide. Strikes it well. Comes back off the upright. Chance of a score here, should be taken by O'Neill, and is. Stephen O'Neill with his first score of the match, and the teams are level. Nicholas Walsh. Long ball is a good one. Super take from Jason O'Reilly. Turning onto his left-hand side, and that is a lovely score from Jason O'Reilly. Had to work very hard, and Martin McElkenna will be very happy with that one. Chris Lawn was all over him like a rash, but a lovely turn to his left-hand side, and that is a fine score. Larry Riley wins a free in. He really has started well. And the Lacan man makes no mistake. Brady was involved twice in that attack and pulled to the ground by Brendan Donnelly and Larry Riley. And Riley strikes this one well. 3 points for Larry Riley. Cavan 5 points, Tyrone 2. Relatively easy effort. Still Owen Mulligan. Good low ball inside. Gathered at his toes by Cavan. Pressured though well by the Cavan defence. Was that picked off the ground? Referee happy to let it go, and then he gives a free in to Tyrone for charging out with the ball. O'Neill. Chance to get his second point of the match. And O'Neill makes no mistake. It was a point Tyrone needed. The deficit is now. Riley. Crossfield ball. A lot of space here for Michael Hannon. Martin Cahill. Back to Hannon. And nice play. Cahill with a good chance here. And his effort has gone over the bar. That's a fine score for Martin Cahill. Worked it well with Michael Hannon out on the touchline. Here was Hannon. Lovely pass inside to Cahill. Came forward, nothing on his mind but a point, and he took it well. 6-3 to Cavan. A double substitution for Tyrone. They're bringing on Brian Dooher and Brian McGuigan. So the captain and the man from Australia are back. But Dean fit enough, and he's needed at the moment. McGuigan. It's a very, very good pass, but it's superb defending. However, there's a chance here. McMenamin's efforts, and that's gone over the bar. And Ryan McMenamin has scored 2 points for Tyrone. That one was created by McGuigan, and it's 6 points to 4. Good defending initially from Keith Fannin, but McMenamin joined the attack well. It squeezed over. Well, that's it, the last action of the first half. And a very interesting first half, it has to be said. Cavan had all the play, and deservedly they go in at half-time, leading Tyrone by 6 points to 4. Second half underway here at St. Tiernach's Park. Cavan leading by 6 points. Very Kenivi to throw this one in. Won by McGinley. McMenamin. Brian McGuigan. Nice turn. Still McGuigan, and that's a fine ball. Peter Canavan has lost his marker, and Peter Canavan has scored a fine point from play. His first of the match. Lost his marker well, and you can't give a man like Canavan that much space. It was Brian McGuigan who spotted Canavan's run, left Keith Fannin, and made no mistake. Fine score from Canavan. Here's the ball in. Their feet got tangled, really. And Michael Lang wanted to play on, but Philip Jordan stayed down. The referee then blew his whistle. And McMenamin picks it up for Tyrone. Jordan, a bit of space. Good ball in to O'Neill. Down towards Mulligan. This is much better from Tyrone. And Mulligan turns inside. And Owen Mulligan has got his first score of the game. And the teams are level. It was a wonderful move. Mulligan got a possession, turned inside, and a fine score. Minutes to go. This is good play. Jason O'Reilly coming through, and Jason O'Reilly does what Jason O'Reilly does best. He scores a goal. What a reply from Cavan. They now lead by a goal. Good 1-2 with Pierce McKenna. O'Reilly came through, kept it low under Pascal McConnell. The captain has given Cavan a 3-point lead. McGuigan for Tyrone. Good ball. Eventually, the ball is kicked high and has been kicked over the bar by Stephen O'Neill. An important score for Tyrone. And then really a silly foul given away by Paul Brady. And then another bit of afters there. Paul Brady has hit the ground. Conor Gormley is already down as well, and Jerry Kenivi has a bit of sorting out to do. And again, all the players piling in, and the officials have to come out to try and sort things out, and unsavoury scenes, really. And a red card has been issued. And it looks like Paul Brady, the man on the ground. And here was again, and a high challenge. That's why he's been sent to the line. And then, well, yes, as you see there, he stood down on the leg of Conor Gormley as well, and that's the real reason I think he's been sent off. And Peter Canavan makes no mistake. The teams are level again. Canavan gets his third point of the match. Tyrone 9 points. Cavan 1-6. And they needed that one, and now they have an extra man as well. Now then, Canavan. Jinky inside. Bit of space now for Stephen O'Neill. There's a man inside. A chance here for Sean Cavan. Has been saved brilliantly by the goalkeeper, James Riley. This was the chance. Peter Canavan jinked his side. And then the ball eventually came in to O'Neill, who gave it to Sean Kavanagh. And we've seen him score so many times before, but that was a great save from James Riley. Long clearance from Keith Fannin. Jason O'Reilly is chasing this one, and O'Reilly, ball has been stopped, and Chris Lawn, and does well. The goalkeeper Pascal McConnell has down and stayed down. A couple of substitutions on the Tyrone team. Ryan Mellon comes in for Dooher, and there's John Devine in for Pascal McConnell. Here's Cavan, good turn. That's a good ball to O'Neill. A chance here, and O'Neill has taken his chance. Well worked score, and Tyrone take the lead. And it's won by Tyrone. No, it's not. The referee has given a free to Cavan. Here comes Ling. Does it have the legs? Yes, it does. It's gone over the bar from Michael Ling, and the teams are level again. And that's it. Referee Jerry Kanemi has blown the final whistle. The Tyrone fans not happy at all with the decision to give Cavan a free in, but they'll have to do it all again. Jerry Kanemi being escorted off the pitch.